Good evening, everyone. I just want to record a couple of slideshows for you from the Aeneid to catch up with the next 50 or so lines. There's a very good chance that I'm not going to be there in Tuesday's lesson, so I'm just recording this from home. Apologies if you can hear squealing children having showers and stuff like that in the background. At that, Hoc, the Etruscan lines settled down on the foreign plain. Hoc. So here then, the battle lines settled down on the plain. Awed, exterita, awed by the, so rather than terrified, say awed by the monitis, by the warnings of the gods. Tarchon, hyperbaton here till the end of the line, but I'm just doing language, translation, not going into background, purpose and style. Tarchon himself has sent me envoys with the royal crown. So Tarchon ipse, Tarchon himself, misit, sent, and we'll say envoys rather than speakers, sent envoys to me with the scepter and the royal crown, and he offers me mandat, the ensigns, insignia, and he offers me the symbols of power. Succedam, I suppose indirect command here, that literally in brackets sort of asking me that I might join succedam, that I might join the camp, and that I might mount the Tyrrhenian, as in the Tuscan throne, the Tyrrhenia Regna. But, and this bit I think is quite difficult, but the gelu, but the coldness, senectus is a feminine noun, just in case that confuses you here, but the coldness, the frost of tarda, of sluggish old age, but the frost of sluggish old age, efferta, worn out by the cyclists, by the cycles of age, invidet, begrudges me that power, does not allow me that power, and the strength, and my strength, too old, vires, serai, too old for deeds of the deeds of courage. So all of those different things begrudge me. So the cool, the sluggish, cool, the frost of sluggish age, and of sluggish age worn out by the years, and my strength too old, said I, for deeds of courage, invidet, begrudges me this power. Exhortarer, I would encourage my son, I would urge on my son, ni, unless, but, were it not that he is of mixed blood with his Sabine mother, he draws part of his patriae, of his nationality from here. To you, so to you, to whose years and race fate is kind, so you, to whom the race, generi, and the annis, and the years, fatum, you, whose race and years fate indulges, fate is kind, poscunt quem numina, whom the heavens call, ingredere, whom the heavens call, take up your task, enter upon your task, most valiant, ingredere, enter upon the task, O most valiant leader of the Trojans and Italians, leading us up to the, I suppose here, the book 12, the coming together of the two races, and Aeneas' destiny, of the Trojan Italians. Indeed, I will join with you, Pallas here, so adjungam Palanta, accusative of Pallas, I will join Pallas here. Our hope, spes et solacia nostri, our hope and comfort. Nice quote if you're wanting to see their relationship there. Sub, and then you've got the advescat, that he may, so that he may learn, advescat literally that he may become accustomed to, but that he may learn under your leadership to tolerare, to tolerate militiam, to endure maybe, to endure war, and the stern work, autonomy of battle, to cernere, to behold your deeds, and to revere you, I suppose, from his early years, to admire you from his early years. I will give to him 200 Arcadian cavalry. To this man I will give 2 bis centum, 200 Arcadian cavalry. The flower, literally the flower of our youth, chosen as the flower of our youth, and for his own gift, and the same number for his own gift to you. And Pallas, literally for the same number, will give you as many. Scarcely had he spoken, and Aeneas, so scarcely, vix ea fatus, scarcely had he spoken those things, and you need to find here Aeneas, son of Anchises, and faithful Achates, holding their eyes, with their eyes ora defixi, with their eyes downcast, putabant, were musing for a long time. Putabant, were thinking literally many harsh things in their own sad heart. So they would have been thinking many things in their own sad heart. Ni signum iv, the Cytheron. So this is Venus. More stuff that we've said on prophecies. Good one here that we've got coming up. So dreams, prophecies, symbols. If the Cytheron, if the Cytheron one, i.e. Venus, Cythara, if the Cytheron one had not granted a sign, dedicet, here conditional, had not granted a sign from the aperto, from the open sky, from the cloudless sky, for unexpectedly, improviso, for unexpectedly, shaking, vibratus, shaken from the heavens, a crash came with a flash, a flash came with thunder, and everything seemed suddenly to, I've seen before, to reel, to shake, to rush on, and while the Tyrrhenian trumpet blast, which John Tuckfield talks about them, the Etruscans inventing this trumpet, the war trumpet, and the Tyrrhenian trumpet blast, literally, and then we've also got the transferred epithet here, and the blast, the Tyrrhenian blast of the trumpet. It's actually the blast of the Tyrrhenian trumpet, hence the transferred epithet, echoed through the skies. I've seen peeled through the skies. That's nice. Suspiciant. They looked up again and again. A great roar, ingens fragor, crashed. Historic present there. Inter arma. In the calm, in regione serena, in the calm expanse, rather than region, in the calm expanse, they saw arms, arma, amidst the clouds. So in the calm expanse of the sky. Vident, they saw arms in amongst the clouds, gleaming red through the clear air, per sudum, gleaming red through the clean air, and crashing, pulsa tonare, and crashing and thunder crashing. Obstipuere, the others, Ali, the others stood still in their hearts, stood motionless in their hearts, but the Trojan hero recognized the sound and the promise of his goddess mother. Well done, I'm just going to get cracking with the next 30 lines, so you've got double whammy to do tomorrow. All the best then, bye bye, see you soon, see you on Wednesday.